Have you ever felt like you were too slow to achieve your dreams? Like everyone else was moving ahead while you were left behind? This is the story of Toby, a little turtle proved that patience, courage, and determination can lead to greatness. On a quiet riverbank, where the water shimmered under the golden sun, lived a small turtle named Toby. Unlike the other animals in the forest, Toby moved very slowly. The rabbits dashed, the birds soared, and the deer leaped gracefully through the woods. But Toby? He could only take one tiny step at a time. "You're too slow," laughed the foxes. "You'll never get anywhere," teased the squirrels. Toby felt sad but never stopped trying. He believed deep inside that he was meant for something great. But what? He didn't know yet. One morning, the animals gathered near the great oak tree. "Tomorrow is the great forest race," the owl announced. "Whoever reaches the highest hill first will win the golden leaf, a symbol of the bravest animal in the forest." Toby's heart pounded. "I want to race," he declared. The forest fell silent. Then, laughter erupted. "You? Race?" chuckled the rabbits. "You'll still be at the starting line when we reach the finish." Toby ignored their laughter. "I may be slow, but I never give up," he whispered to himself. That night, he stared at the moon, determined. He wasn't the fastest, but he was strong in his own way. The next morning, the race began. The animals dashed ahead, disappearing into the forest. Toby, steady and focused, took one step at a time. Through the thick woods, across the rocky paths, he kept moving. Many racers sprinted far ahead, but as time passed, some grew tired. The rabbit stopped for a nap, the deer paused for water, and the fox got distracted by a butterfly. Toby, however, kept going one step at a time. Hours passed, and the sun began to set. As the hill came into view, the animals who had rested rushed forward, but their legs were weak, their energy drained. And then, a surprising sight: Toby was still moving. Slowly but surely, he reached the top. The animals gasped. Toby made it. The wise owl smiled. The golden leaf belongs to the one who never gave up. Speed doesn't matter, determination does. Toby beamed with pride as he received the golden leaf. He might not have been the fastest, but he had won with patience, courage, and perseverance. And from that day on, the forest never laughed at him again. Instead, they learned an important lesson. Slow and steady doesn't just win the race. It builds true strength. Believe in yourself, take small steps, and never give up, because perseverance always leads to success. So, if this story resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.